$10. Get all the info at DirtyRottenBikerFest.com.
All right, we already have one member of the Thunder from Down Under who would like to read our traffic for us to get all the women warmed up to the accent.
You're going to start slow, you're right.
Yeah, we'll start slow. Go right ahead, 93X traffic.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we have debris on Roadway Maplewood 94 westbound at McKnight Road. Also a crash, Minneapolis 100 southbound Cedar Lake Trail. Be careful out there, guys.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
The girls are fanning themselves back there. My gosh, I'm ready to fan myself as well.
Yeah.
Traffic was also sponsored by Hellsberg Diamonds. Mother's Day is Sunday, May 12th, which means you'll soon be wondering, what should I get her? Here's an easy answer. Check out the delicate diamond bands, necklaces, and hoop earrings at Hellsberg Diamonds. For just $199.99 each, she'll feel special, and you will too.
Hello, beautiful ladies of Holland. We're Australia's Thunder from Down Under.
Come see and meet us live soon, and get ready for a steamy ladies' night out to remember.
Don't forget, bring your girlfriends, mums and aunts. Bring them all.
And we'll see you soon.
8:27 here on the Half-Ass Morning Show. Yes, Friday night at Medina Entertainment Center, your sister, as you heard the boys say, your aunt, maybe even your grandmother, will be pawing at these young men like their sexually frustrated lives depend on it. Please welcome the most abtastic gathering of dudes this studio has ever seen. It's Benny, Jace, and Nathan from the legendary Thunder from Down Under. Good morning, boys.
Good morning. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming in.
Great to have you here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Now, this is something that Josh and I have asked female performers before. Do you like to be called exotic dancers? What do you prefer?
Male entertainers always hits the money there. That's always good.
Male entertainer.
Yeah.
Wouldn't Josh and I be sort of male entertainers?
Well, see, both loose, the male and the entertainer.
It leaves
part.
it wide open. It's a broad spectrum.
Yeah.
Male healers, actually.
Healers.
As well.
You heal the pain that some of the ladies are feeling when they arrive for the show.
So what do these tours look like? How many cities are you hitting? And
Well, most years we're on tour nearly 10 months out of the year.
Oh, my goodness.
That's some pretty big tour and a lot of shows. I think we do over 120 different destinations. So it's flat out, mate. It's all go.
I mean, I'll tell you what, that's a longer stint than rock bands.
Yeah.
10 months on the road, hotel to hotel, venue to venue.
Yep. I think it's been nearly 3 years since I've unpacked my suitcase. So
wow.
It's been a long time.
Jeez. And how big is your crew all together? We got 3 of you in here now.
Yeah, we got 6 out on tour with us. We've got 2 tour teams and one that's Vegas-based, and they're permanently there, and we swap in and out with the guys in Vegas as well.
Mm-hmm. So when you're not on the road, you're usually in Vegas.
Yeah, it's no days off.
And that's been going on for many years, the permanent stay. Is it Excalibur?
Yeah, it's been in Vegas for over 20 years now.
I think we've been touring America since like the late 80s, so it's been a minute.
Are all of you Australian?
Yeah.
Yep.
100%.
Yep.
Are there there's no non-Australian members of the...
you got to have the Australian passport and the accent to be part of Thunder.
We've had a couple of New Zealanders sneak in once or twice. We try and weed them out pretty quick.
Does the Minnesota accent sound very boring to you?
That's all right. I've definitely heard worse. I don't mind the Minnesota accent.
Who is the longest tenured of the 3 of you in the Thunder from Down Under?
I actually retired last year and got pretty bored, and I was missing the G-string, so I came back over. And
the shortest retirement in history. He left in December. He's back the end of February.
Are you serious?
Final comeback.
We turned around and he was back.
You couldn't. You're walking around the house by yourself in a G-string. Didn't cut it. You had to get back on the road.
I had to get back on stage in the
His mum
G-string.
didn't like that.
Yeah. Ladies, what do you think so far?
I don't know if there are mics on it. Oh, there it is.
I want to know how old they all are.
Okay, Ashley would like to know. This is Ashley and Trist. You probably met out in the hallway.
Hey girls, how you doing?
We've got them in a separate studio for good reason. For good reason. Ashley wants to know your ages, if that's not an inappropriate question.
I'm 28.
I'm 30.
And I'm 32.
2 of them fall in mine.
Fall in your what?
The age range.
Oh, your age range.
Well, I'm in either, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were really nervous before, like when they first walked in, that our microphone was on and you guys could hear, so we just went nuts.
Oh, no, we could. We heard everything.
Shut up.
We did.
That's why we're laughing.
Why are you blushing?
Ashley's blushing like crazy.
It's all right. We've heard it all before.
I can't even like look at them for too long.
So it's kind of like Josh with David Beckham.
Oh man, it's the
Just
same type of thing.
Can't look for too long. Yeah, this is kind of odd because Ashley's. You can't tell by looking at her because she's this tiny little unit over here, but she's badass. She beats other girls up.
Right. She's super tough.
She drinks and parties and carries on. Here she is blushing like a damn.
That's our kind of girl.
Now,
Are you girls? I mean, are you excited for your dance?
Oh, so I've never seen a male entertainer before, ever. So I'm like super pumped.
Oh, we should see your thoughts today. Hope it lives up to your expectations.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Now, when you see a gal like Ashley at a live show, and she's obviously kind of nervous, she's turning red. That's when you tee off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a green light.
Yay!
Oh man,
The shy ones are easy targets.
oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Waist level. I think I get where you're going with that. Yeah. Oh man.
Have you been to a show?
Yeah. Maybe I'm a secret fan. I don't know.
Seen that face.
Have you guys gotten marriage proposals and crazy stuff like that?
Oh, we've had all sorts of crazy proposals. None that we really think too hard about. They're never really from.
None to lock you down too long. That's for sure. Hey, Benny, yeah?
We were talking earlier about, I've heard the stories. I've got gal friends that have seen your show. And they say, they show up with 5-6 girlfriends. They think they can control themselves for the most part. And then there's always one who goes bananas.
Oh, yeah.
Usually the shy one, it seems.
Yeah, and that's the one that no one expects either.
Yeah.
They let their hair down.
Right. And we were saying, maybe it's just human nature, but also I think girls just don't get to see this kind of show on a regular basis the way we dudes can just go downtown. And we've got 7 or 8 strip joints in Minneapolis alone. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, that's a great thing about our show is it's fun and it caters to, the ages of 19. In some places we go to up to in the 90s.
Oh, even over 100, yeah.
The show's very, very interactive and we go into the audience a lot and spend a bit of time out there, and we also bring girls on stage. So
Jesus.
that engagement part, I guess, makes it fun,
Yeah. And like you were saying, there's nowhere that a bunch of women can all get in one room and just go stupid. There's no one there to judge them or
We
whatever.
encourage that, actually.
That much estrogen in a room makes people do some crazy things. But
You've had 90-year-old women.
Yeah.
I think the oldest was 104.
Oh my gosh.
Do you guys have paramedics travel with you? I'd be worried you're going to kill one of them. Their heart's going to race too fast.
I seriously can't stop shaking.
Are you nervous?
Wait for it.
Get on the mic a little bit. We can barely hear you. What are you saying, Trista? You're very nervous?
I can't stop shaking. Like my knees and my hands. And
We didn't bring the paramedics today, so
Yeah.
Well, I'll accept mouth to mouth.
Jesus
All right, then.
3 volunteers.
So if you could tell us one really outrageous story of behavior you've experienced, I mean, radio friendly, there's got to be one or two that stand out where you thought, my God.
we were just kind of talking about one backstage before. So we do
which one?
we do a fireman routine during the show, and
Not to interrupt, but ladies, are you okay with a fireman routine this weekend? Okay.
Yeah. We have a fireman routine in the show, and in the middle of the fireman routine, the fire alarm went off, and over the music, so we just stopped the show, and everyone had to evacuate the room, including the ladies, and then the fire brigade rocked up, and we're outside in our fireman outfits, and then they rock up in their outfits, and the girls thought it was a part of the show.
Oh, Jesus. The real firemen are mixed in with you guys in your fireman outfit.
Like, are we second on scene here? Like, have you got this?
The uniform sure has changed since probie school.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. That's great.
I've been bitten before, standing on a table, and I looked down, and there was I think about a 60-year-old woman hanging off my hamstring.
That would be
Let's
me.
make sure we let them know where they're hanging off.
Did she draw blood?
Yeah. I had a full teeth mark in my arm. It was actually on my ass. Yeah, it was bleeding.
Oh my God!
She bit you on the ass?
Yeah, I remember I locked eyes with her and she was possessed. I think she was like, "What am I doing?" And I was like, "What are you doing?"
I mean, next thing you know, you got to go to the doctor, I imagine, and
Get your rabies shot or something.
Unbelievable.
What are you laughing at?
It should be.
Oh, my mum's crazy.
Last time you bring your mom to the program.
Told you
All right, should we get the ladies?
They
give
want
them
to
what
dance.
they
Look at
want.
them. They're shaking
Wait,
over there.
is there any rules?
No rules.
Well, okay. Well, we ask away, and the boys can answer.
Well, as they
what
say in Australia, I mean, I'm basing this off of Outback commercials.
Uh-huh.
No rules, just right.
like, what do you want to ask about, Ashley?
I don't know if there's like a certain, like,
Uh-oh.
She's blushing.
Wow.
like, can we not touch something or somewhere? Where are we allowed to put our hands?
Okay,
Wherever you want.
wherever you want to.
So this isn't like
Please, the
hands inside-
microphone there. The microphone.
It's not like a arms and hands inside the vehicle at all times type thing.
No, I think you should just go for it.
You can
Once-
hang them out and have fun.
Yeah.
Your imagination is running wild right now.
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm kind of losing it.
You're very nervous. You're very excited. The boys said you can touch anywhere. So sit back, Ashley and Trista. Here it comes.
All right.
The thunder
the dancers
from
to leave the
down under.
studio.
The dancers are leaving our studio
While we
and headed for yours.
while we get the dancers ready, I'll let you know that you can see this on 93x.com.
Okay, there's one shirt coming off already. 93x.com.
Go to 93x.com
How
to
do
see
I
the
sit
streaming.
properly?
Yeah. What's the lap dance position? Do you
Well, for a guy, maybe you sit on your hands.
Yeah, just sit down. Sit on your hands at first. Sit on your hands at first, but then it'll be. They say it's okay to touch. So,
All right, why don't we have our dancers?
I think they're almost ready. The gentlemen are almost ready.
I can't sit on my hands. I can't.
they're getting ready.
Go to 93x.com if you want to see Ashley and Trista get mauled by this man meat. The sexy men are almost ready to walk in the studio. The anticipation is killing.
Should we move the microphone?
No, I think
And
you're good.
here they are. Here they are, everybody. Here they are. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Now that's Ross and Wapple in
Okay,
studio.
I'm not ever going to argue against Wapple.
It's not what they expected.
Get him. Get him. That's it.
Oh, here we go.
well, we got
More
to
grinding. More grinding. Wait, where are those hands? I thought you were going to touch.
God, no.
You know, we were never specific on who was going to dance for the ladies today. Ross and Wapple have
They
warned.
said you can touch. I don't see anybody touching in there.
Touching going on.
If you're not watching this, Ross and Wapple are both dancing for the ladies. Well, okay, we've got the professionals in our studio, Benny, Jason, Nathan. What are your thoughts so far? Do these
is
guys have what it
fantastic.
takes?
Yeah, I like that move.
Oh, my God.
I really enjoyed that move there.
Yes.
Yes.
With the
I don't know.
cast and everything.
I don't know how well Australia's familiar with the move that Ross just made. I believe it's called the truffle shuffle. Is that right about that, Josh?
Yeah, and Wapple seems to be doing some sort of grind. Oh, he's spanking his bottom.
Yeah, you know, Wapple looks like he maybe has been doing some push-ups or something.
That's what he's been doing for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, he was warming up out in the
He's working
studio.
out.
He's doing some dips.
Oh, there's Ross. He's out of breath. Oh, my God.
The girls look very
someone bring
embarrassed
him
and
some water?
disappointed.
Does that happen? I'd imagine it's exhausting. That's
Look
something
at
I didn't think about.
Look at this. So Wapple's shaking his breasts, I guess you'd say. All right, the guys are cooked. This is the biggest workout either Ross or
that
Wapple
definitely
have
made my
had.
day.
Yeah, give them a round of applause. They're done.
Well
They're
done,
done.
fellas.
Fantastic.
Now, Ashley, Trista.
Did they bring enough thunder for you?
If you don't get one of these guys in here, I swear.
You want one of the real dudes?
Yeah.
I don't think so. They don't work till Friday night at Medina Entertainment Center.
You're going to have to come to the show for that.
You're going to have to come to
We'll
the
see
show.
you Friday.
Do
We'll
we
get
get
you.
VIP seats?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. We'll get you
Front
row.
passes.
I'm in.
Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, Trista and Ashley, how disappointed are you by what we
Is
just
there a
saw?
number I can go higher than 10?
Did you have any idea we were going to spring that on you?
No, that was so unfair. So unfair.
Really,
This was
honestly.
supposed to be part of my 30 before 30. Like, I wanted all this man meat all over me.
Sure.
There was plenty of man meat on you.
Yeah, there was. I mean, Ross himself is all the meat you can handle.
It's true.
Sorry, but we decided to be cold-blooded about it this morning. Here, Ross, handle that. Are you totally out of wind or what?
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, he's exhausted.
You guys are straight.
Honest to
Morning,
God.
ladies.
Hey, Benny, Jason, Nathan, it was really nice to meet all you guys.
Yeah,
thanks a lot,
Two fellas.
I know
coming
you'll
in.
have a blast Friday night at Medina. I've been going there since I was a kid. It's a great venue.
Oh, nice.
You'll
Yeah,
dig it.
Awesome.
I hope you can keep from being bitten or hauled away or whatever happens. But yeah, thanks very much.
Hey,
Yeah,
thanks,
thank you.
fella.
Cheers,
nice
boys.
to meet you guys.
We'll be back in a flash here on the Half-Assed Morning
What's that
Show.
saying? Warmer weather and $1,000 go great together? Your chance at $1,000 at
Excellent to meet you.
Thank you.
You're a legend. That was awesome.